This year, foot traffic at the Saturday Farmers Market was very substantially down from previous years, and that's, I'm sure, been the case with most, if not all, retail businesses all around the country. Vendor participation was down very substantially this year, and there's no doubt in my mind that fear of exposure to COVID was the reason for all of that. And we have felt that by offering a virtual storefront, a virtual online farmers market, we could help people who have this last year had less access to fresh local food than they've had other years, maybe to feel more secure and more confident about shopping for those fresh local foods if they can do it online, if they can come to the Saturday market and have their order brought out to them in a box and put in their car without them having to leave their car, if that's the way they would prefer to do it.
We, the Coalition's Growers Group, are very excited at the prospect of an online Pagosa Farmers Market. And so, also I have learned, are several of our regular customers who did not make it to the market this last season because of the COVID-19 threat. I have received their hopes and their promise of votes for our success. So, the online system will be built on a WordPress platform and customized to our needs and will cost about $3,000 to program, plus $200 for domain and hosting costs, plus any plug-in licensing fees. Our decision to go this way was taken only after we had studied two ready-made systems that would have been cheaper and faster to get up, but very much more expensive on a monthly basis, and whose functionality went way beyond our needs. We are satisfied that we have done our due diligence and hope that you can see the value to our community, both to our consumers and our vendors, and will vote to fund our project.
Well, goal number 4 of the coalition, as I recall, is to expand food access efforts in Archuleta County. And that's what this proposal is all about, is trying with a new tool to expand both consumer access to fresh local foods and to increase the pool of growers and producers by offering them a extended calendar year in which to sell products and an opportunity to reach people that they might not have been able to otherwise. Goal number 1 of the coalition, as I recall, was to engage the community in learning about the community food system. And if we are able, and I think one way or another we will be, but if we were able to get an online storefront set up, for us to make it succeed, we're going to be doing a lot of promotion and advertising of the online market, which will do exactly that. It'll help community members learn about what's out there, what's available, what people are doing to produce foods that they can access. The 5th goal of the coalition was to expand the local food system. And I think that if we're able to attract new growers, new producers, which could be producers of animal protein, could be beekeepers, could be orchardists, could be vegetable growers, could be bread bakers, could be cottage food producers. If we can bring them into business in Archuleta County, stimulate entrepreneurship, I think we'd be doing exactly that, expanding that community food system. We can move forward the goals of community engagement, expanding the food system in Archuleta County, increasing access to the food system in Archuleta County, and encouraging entrepreneurship and giving people avenues of entering participation in the food system that maybe they haven't up to this point. We hope that this is something you'll all consider, and please vote for us.